On this video, we're going to make the blockout of a robot. We have a base mesh we did previously using AI, but instead of trying to fix this mesh, we will use it only as a visual reference. AI is good at a lot of amazing things, like giving you ideas, recipes for cookies, being your friend, but today on 2026, AI still cannot make hard surface 3D robots with clean edges. So we're going to have to make this robot by ourselves. Let's start. Here we have the base mesh we did with AI. What I'm gonna do first is click on modifiers and deactivate the mirror modifier. Now I'm gonna create 3 basic shapes to make the blockout of my robot. The 3 shapes is, one shape is gonna be a cube, another one is gonna be a cylinder, and the last one a sphere. Then I'm gonna add 2 modifiers to each shape. It's gonna be a weighted normal modifier and also a bevel modifier on the cube and the cylinder. Now the main idea here was to just copy and paste multiple times the 3 objects or shapes that we already have, but the issue I found was that I couldn't see through the base mesh that I created with AI. To fix this, my solution was just to click on the base mesh, then we're gonna go to the shader tab, and on the alpha value, we're just gonna reduce it from 1 to 0.5. This will make it 50% transparent. And that's how we fix the first issue we have encountered on the creation of this character. Now, I wanted to add the mirror modifier to the 3 shapes, so I can adjust the model on one side of the robot and the other side will be made by the mirror modifier. But first, I need to fix the origin point of each object. They have the origin point on the center of each shape, and to make the mirror modifier work, the origin point should be on the word origin. So, to fix this, I click on each object, then click on Object, Set Origin, and then on Origin to 3D Cursor. Since the 3D cursor is on the word origin, the origin of the 3 shapes will be on the same point. Now, I will start to copy and paste the objects we already have to make the blockout of a robot. But please consider this. What I'm doing is using Shift+D to duplicate the objects, and right after, I press the top button to enter the edit mode. This way, I can move the cube around without moving the origin point. Then, I just repeat this process multiple times with a lot of cubes and cylinders to make something very similar to what the reference mesh looks like. I'm not going to show you how I did this without a time lapse, since it took me about an hour or maybe more to finish this blockout of this character. But don't worry, I will also upload a video without the time lapse in case you wanted to see how I use these simple shapes to make this character without missing any detail. And before you go, here you will find the complete course and all the files related to this robot character. For example, this file with the already finished blockout. This community will be free to join until we get 1000 subscribers. So if you come here early, you are on a really good spot. So join now on Blender Character School. And this will be all for today. Please remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for seeing this and see you on the next one.